Guys, the collective post-wall Karens are back in. Well, actually, they never left. Okay, this is a war that's going to be fought for quite some time. As a matter of fact, I would say, it's being fought over censorship, protecting games, protecting children, protecting women online, and all of this stuff. And it's absolutely insane. But I want you to know that these collective shout motherfuckers, all right, okay, they want gamers arrested. Like I can't. They want gamers prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Need I remind you that these women are in Australia? Listen, take this right here, right? Another one of these post-wall Karens, PWKs. We'll just refer to them as PWKs. Let me make sure I'm on the right ratio here, so you guys can get a good gobble out of me. Pause. This is what she has to say. This is a representative of Collective Shot. Just let me click on her page so y'all can see that. This is what she looks like. Actually, she don't look half bad for her age. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little dicking to get her right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But she says movement operations manager at Collective Shout. Advocacy, philanthropy, grants, corporate social responsibility, and marketing. Girl, go to hell. Anyway, so let's get it. The Online Hate Prevention Institute has been shocked by both the extreme nature and volume of the content we have seen attacking Collective Shout, the women who work there, and those that serve on its board of directors. The connect comes from accounts across multiple platforms. In some cases, new throwaway accounts have been created in an effort to anonymously post threats while trying to avoid any consequences. There are serious cases of cyber harassment, and there needs to be government responses, including international cooperation between law enforcement and law enforcement agencies. Threats of death and rape are not free speech. Okay, and here it is. There are serious cases of there you go, there you go. And so these obviously, and they're savvy. Obviously, the implication here is that if you're online saying wild shit, you should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, first of all, no. While I do grant there are absolutely people online who take it a little too far. Telling somebody you're going to take their cheeks, wrong. Telling somebody you're going to delete them, wrong. Or whatever the case may be. And yes, if you are reported for such behavior, you absolutely positively deserve to be banned or at least suspended from that website. Okay? But the reason why I don't agree that there should be like this collective law enforcement of the internet is because y'all are going to start taking it too far. This group, collective post-wall Karens, they have already demonstrated that if you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. If you give them a snack, they're going to invade the whole kitchen where they belong. Actually, that was bad because yeah, that didn't that didn't go how I thought it was going to go. I'll fix that later. Anyway, the point is the meme was supposed to say get back in the kitchen. Y'all know it, the Batman meme, whatever. All right. Yeah, you can't give them this. You can't give them such power. They've already shown that if you give them the slightest victory, they are going to terrorize the internet. Okay? It's the internet. People talk shit on the internet. Some people take it too far, and they rightfully have their accounts suspended or banned. But no. And the idea, because these are gamers pushing back against them, and we're going to get into more of actually who the collective post-wall Karens are going after as well. These are gamers that they're going after, and these people, they don't care about gaming. They don't care about what you like. All they know is the power in being able to take something away from you, the power in being able to obstruct your life in a way that even in the most minute detail makes you upset. You know what I'm saying? Taking away your ability to play video games, taking away your ability to play a specific video game. You know what I'm saying? We was playing the Outlast Trials on we were playing the Outlast Trials on New Black Street last night, and there was a lot of gory, murderous, bloody, you know what I'm saying, there were naked people. There was all type of stuff going on in that game. And I would imagine if that game went viral enough, somebody at Collective Shot would take offense to it and they could get that game banned. So absolutely not. Get this hell. But it's not just gamers that the collective post-war carrions are after. Okay? I couldn't believe this. First of all, I can't believe that we're talking about Snoop Dogg 2 days in a row, but whatever. Okay? I couldn't believe this. With an established culture of sexism and failures to prevent violence against women within its ranks, AFL CEO Andrew Dillon last year pledged to take a stand against violence against women. This week, the AFL announced they have invited pimp and pornographer Snoop Dogg, with a long history of glorifying violence against women in his lyrics, to perform at the Grand Final. Snoop Dogg, who refers to women as bitches and hoes, and who attended an award ceremony with 2 women on dog leashes, has spoken openly about his experiences pimping women. He said, "I could fire a bitch, fuck a bitch, get a new hoe. It was my program. City to city, titty to titty, hotel room to hotel room, athlete to athlete, entertainer to entertainer. We added our name to respect Victoria's statement calling on the AFL to reconsider, signed by a number of violence prevention organizations, including Frontline Services for Survivors of Domestic and Sexual Violence. The decision to host a performer with an established history of violence against women stands in direct opposition to Dillon's claims to be concerned with addressed violence against women." They're trying to get Snoop Dogg canceled. Now, as far as his history, violence against women, as far as I can tell, I know, Snoop Dogg, like, he had one trial where he was, an accessory to murder or something like that. He beat that because he didn't actually fire a gun. And it was a lot of circumstance that went to that. But as far as, like, Snoop Dogg ain't got no criminal history like that. And as far as, his lyrics, listen, a lot of these rappers be lying. They just be doing stuff for the act of it, which, that doesn't make it that much better. It's still glorifying it, but it is what it is. Snoop Dogg has been married for years. He's been in family-friendly spaces. He's been in not-so-family-friendly spaces. As far as the 2 women on dog leashes, well, yeah, that was something. Even during that time, I thought that was something. But whatever. That's not the only person they're going after. They're also going after Roblox. Now, I don't think this one is that bad. Going after the predators on Roblox. Roblox is not safe for children. Despite lawsuits, media pressure, and mounting public pressure, Roblox continues to fail at protecting young users from grooming, exploitation, violent content, and predatory behavior. No. Wait a minute, Collective Shout. While I agree that Roblox is not a safe place for children right now, this ain't your fight, gang. No. Your whole thing is for women. That's what you was talking. You are pro women. Now all of a sudden you want to be pro kid. Nah, stop it. And then here's another one where they're trying to go after the Tate brothers. Now, a lot of y'all who have been following my content for a long time, you know how I feel about the Tate brothers. I still don't. It's been years, nigga. Ain't no trial yet. I think their accusations is a bunch of bullshit. And if they really had something on them, they would be locked up already. Okay. And here you have them going. I don't want to get too deep into that, but I mean, if you don't like the Tates, that's on you. I really don't care. I'm not for nobody being prosecuted for shit they didn't do. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.